Hi everybody, how are we? It's Monday again. Just flies by, doesn't it? Cara is back from my front room because we're not allowed in schools yet, ready to do our virtual session for this Monday. How are we all? Have we had a good week? I've had a super week. I'm so pleased the sun has been shining. I think it's only shining for the next 2 days, so we're going to have to make the most of it, aren't we? And oh look! I have got my RPA t-shirt on and a scrunchie to match. Exciting. It's the little things that please me, honestly. So how's your week been? How is school? Does it feel like we haven't been away now? Because we should be back in the swing of it, shouldn't we, with this normal routine? Any exciting things to tell me about school? Have you got any new friends? I think Lisa and Gabrielle told me last week that they had a couple of new people in their class, so that's exciting. Remember to make them feel nice and welcome, as they may feel a little nervous and a bit scared at school, mightn't they? So I would love to see some more videos if you can. If you have time, I understand you are so busy with being at school and back to doing swimming and all of your hobbies that you all do every week, which keep you very, very busy and probably very, very tired. But if you can do me a video, that would be splendid. I love seeing them, especially as I can't see you face to face just yet. But hopefully it won't be long. So, we have some rules, don't we, at RPA? And the first one and the main one at the moment is to have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of fun. Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about having fun. And if we can't see each other, at least we can keep smiling through these funny little screens and go, hi, everybody. And let's have as much fun as we can. And I mean, that goes for everything, not just RPA. That means school, your friends, all your hobbies. Try and have fun. Because it makes the week fly by, doesn't it? And if we're smiling, our grown-ups are smiling too. Trust me, it's true. So, for our Zoom news, I hope you enjoy telling me your Zoom news. I really look forward to hearing about everything you've been up to. You always surprise me with your day trips and the things you've made. Remember, Lisa showed me her scarecrow she made last week and I thought it was utterly fabulous, so thank you. Please keep showing me your things. My news this week. I've spent lots and lots of time at the park this weekend. We've got some nice picnic benches there so we can sit separately and not get too close to anybody. And we have just had the nicest time spending time together outside. And my children probably a little bit embarrassed, but we stood on the swings and held the chains like this. And we perfected some tricks. Now, Cara thought it'd be a really good idea to get involved. And I squished my finger, but it was really exciting and really funny. So we stood holding the chain, we lifted our knees up to our chest and we did a big somersault and we landed on the swing again. Try it, it's so much fun, but remember, don't let go. And you might get a bit dizzy, but it's super good fun, honestly. It makes you feel all dizzy and disorientated. It's hilarious. So yeah, we all did that. So if you've got some news you want to tell somebody now that you don't want to tell on the screen on Zoom, go and tell them now. Just go pause this video, press pause, and you can go and tell them and then let's run straight back, okay? So our theme at the moment, as you know, is about new beginnings, fresh starts, and I suppose it's just getting back to normal, isn't it? I don't want to mention the C word, but it's nearly Christmas. Feels like it's still summertime and I'm counting down the days. It's crazy. So, can you find a big space in your room for me, please? I'm going this way today, so I've got bags of room. And we're going to do our stretchy warm-up. So we're going to do those yoga poses, which make us breathe in and out. Let all those worries escape from your body on your breath. And we're going to have a nice stretch of our body. Ready for some games later, okay? So find your big space. Okay, now your first move today for your warm-up yoga exercises is a big, stretchy rocket. Now, can you reach high up to the sky? And if you're feeling really brave, can you look up to the sky as well? That's it. Big stretch, straight back, straight tummy, and then bring your arms down. And we're going to touch the floor. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. Can you put all of your weight on those toes and lean forward and touch that floor and feel a nice big stretch down your back. Maybe your grown-ups can join in too. Super stretchy back, well done. Very good. I need to roll those shoulders. Okay, now we're going to do our tree, okay? So, if you're feeling a bit wobbly, you can rest your foot on the floor and bring your arms up here. If you're feeling super brave, you can bring your foot up to your knee. And if you're feeling super brave and super stable, you can bring your foot right up to your thigh. Let's see if Cara can balance. Arms up, stretchy rocket, ooh, and balance. Well done. Now, how long can you hold that for? Super job, guys. Well done. Can we do the other leg? It's important that we do both sides, isn't it? So, we've got this option here on the floor. Feeling super brave, you can bring your foot up to the inside of your knee. Just pull that down there. And if you're feeling super brave, you might need to give your foot a help up to, ooh, your inside thigh. See, Cara gets wobbly too. You have to find that centre. Hold your tummy and reach. Super stretchy fingers. Well done. Keep stretching. Don't forget to breathe. Can you touch your ears on your arms? Well done. Now, wow, that was good, wasn't it? Can you put this foot to the front and this foot to the side? And can you come down into your warrior? Arms out to the side. There we go. Well done. Can you feel a stretch all down this leg? And up nice and slowly. And we're going to switch our feet round. And we're going to lean into that knee with your knee over your toes. Now, if you can you look down this arm for me? With a super nice long neck. Well done. Isn't that fantastic stretching? Now, if you pop yourself down on the floor and bring your feet together, so you're sitting like a frog. Nice straight back, nice long neck, and do some lovely deep breaths. And if you have any worries or any problems going on in your head, take a deep breath and blow them out when you exhale. So you exhale all those worries away. It might be a worry about school, it might be a worry about friends, it might be a worry about what on earth is happening in the world. Whatever it is, take a deep breath and breathe them away. You can close your eyes if it helps. Well done. Now we're going to just rest here, close our eyes and just breathe and think about our day, what we've achieved, how brave we're being, how super resilient we are being. We're getting on with it, aren't we? We're not moaning, we're just getting on with what we have to get on with. So let's count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and open your eyes, hands together, and down we go. Well done. That was a super yoga warm-up. Well done. Doesn't it feel good to stretch and move our body, but most importantly, breathe. Breathing's so important, isn't it? Well done. So, if ever, I've said this before to you, but I'm just gonna say it again because it does. Sometimes we need to remind ourselves that if ever you feel like you need some time out, or just, you know, when you need 5 minutes on your own without anyone nagging you or telling you what to do, just go to your bedrooms or a really quiet space. do some breathing and do some, even if you just sit like this and do some breathing and sit nice and still and nice and quiet. Listen to the sounds around you. Maybe you can hear some lovely birds and it will make you feel better. You'll breathe out all those troubles and you'll come back downstairs bright, breezy, relaxed, and hopefully really happy and chilled, ready for a good night's sleep. Okay? So remember, just breathe, do those exercises if you need to, and that would be brilliant. Okay, so we're going to do some drama today. Now, it's quite difficult because you're not here, obviously, but we're going to try our best. We are going to do some mime and some, well, silent acting, so no speaking. And we're going to do some miming of different sports. And if you can, get a grown-up or a brother or sister or a friend to guess the sport you are miming. So, for example, if I stand up, if I do this, what sport am I playing? Can you tell? Can you tell what sport that is? It was tennis, okay? So I'd like you to come up with 5 different sports or dance or singing, anything like that. 5 different things that make you move around your space and you have someone in your house that can guess what you're doing, okay? So I'm going to do some more. See if you can guess them. If you can, just shout it out to the screen and let's see what happens, okay? So my next one, my first one is, let's think. Okay, shall I do it again for you? So have a think about how I'm standing. I'm holding something, aren't I? And I'm looking. What am I looking for? What do you think that is? Cricket! Yes! You've got it, well done! Phew! It's always a worry that people aren't going to guess. Shall I do another one for you? Okay, we're going to do... Are we ready? Oh. I'm running and I am kicking. Yeah! I scored a goal. What sport was I doing? Football! Yeah! I mean, I'm not the best footballer, so that might not have been great for you to guess, but that looked okay to me. Shall I do another one? Right, are you ready for this one? Let's move my basket out of the way. What sport am I doing? This one's pretty easy, isn't it? Or we could go this way. This way. I was doing swimming. So I was doing some breaststroke. Now, Gabrielle, you do swimming. I hope you guess what I was trying to do. Sure, I wasn't doing it as well as you can, but I tried. Should we try another one? Okay, so we're going to do... Oh, let me think. What sport should we do? Got it. Okay, this one's quite difficult, and hopefully I can do it for you properly. Did you even get that? Shall I try again? So I'm on a table that's green, okay? Now I'm looking and lining up something. What is it? I'm concentrating. And I'm hoping my ball went into the pocket at the end. Snooker or pool. Well done! I was worried that you wouldn't get that one. That was quite tricky. Shall I do one more? Let me think. What sport can I do now? Interesting. Right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one. Whee! Whee! I'm galloping, and I need to pull up. Oh, and I'm going to climb off. That was a funny one. Can you guess what that one was? Horse riding. I couldn't decide if I was jumping or if I was just galloping around a field, but either way, that was quite fun. Do you think you can write a list of 5 sports, even if it's a team game or a single player game? I mean, we could have done gymnastics, but I probably would have broken my neck. But if you can do gymnastics in the garden, that would be fabulous. So see if you can mime out those games and those sports for somebody else in your house to try and guess, and see how well you do. The bigger the movement, the easier it is for somebody to try and guess what you're doing. So you might feel a bit silly, but if you think you're on a big stage and then you've got a big audience of 600 people, they're not going to know what you're doing if it's a teeny tiny move because you're quite far away. So if you make it as big as you can, they're going to know exactly what you're trying to do. And they'll go, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to be a silly swimmer. Okay? Does that make sense? Cara's been rather silly again today. So if you didn't do a Zoom news or a spotlight during Zoom, it's hard to do spotlight sometimes, isn't it? Especially when we're not in the room, when we haven't got an audience clapping us along and supporting us. If you do one on Zoom, fantastic. But if you don't, it doesn't matter. You can go and do one now. You can either record it and send it to me, or you can just do it for the people in your house and they can be your little audience. And I'm pretty sure that they will give you a big clap like we would if we were in class together, okay? So, drama stars. Again, it's really difficult to do drama stars because we're not all together. However, I have 2 this week and they are well deserved from both of you girls. Gives it away. My first drama star is Lissa. Well done, Lissa. And my second drama star is Gabrielle. Well done, my darlings. Basically, I'm super proud of the way you come on a Monday, you do your Zoom news with me, you have lots of energy. Lissa especially, we were out of breath last week. It was crazy. And the game we played, where we all had to come up with a dance move and then copy each other, was super good fun. Absolutely loved it. And I thought you both did amazingly well. So well done. I was giggling after we said goodbye for quite a while. I was giggling at how much we were all jumping around, and then Gabrielle was you were doing your funky moves, and it was just brilliant. So more fun today on Zoom. We've got some more games to play, so I'm very excited. If you're watching this after, well done. See, this is quite tricky. Yeah, that was super good fun. Loved it. It's made me go all funny. So we've got to do a big drum roll on our thighs, haven't we? Or on the floor. And we go, we love RPA. Yes, we do. We love RPA. And I know you do because you keep coming back. And I do because I keep coming back. And it makes me proud to see your lovely little faces on a Monday afternoon saying, hi, Cara. It really makes my day. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in. Can't wait to hear all about your days. And also looking forward to seeing some of those videos, hopefully of those mimes that you do for your family, of the different sports. And I will see you very soon. So thank you. Have a good week. Lots of love.